It is probably safe to say there is no other business you need to put your trust in more than your bank. It's not just where you feel your money will be safe, but about the people you've come to know who have helped you with big milestones such as buying a house.
Yeah, so when big changes happen at our local banks, and you've probably seen a lot of them lately, it can feel a little unsettling. So today we want to talk about one of those changes happening to a bank right here on Delmarva.
Next weekend, all Summit Community Bank branches will open as Burke and Herbert Bank. And to tell us what this means to customers and how mergers like this affect all of us, please welcome Jackie Wilson. She is the area manager, senior vice president, and Heather Bacher, market president. Thank you so much for coming in.
Us.
So bank mergers are nothing new, but they're not necessarily a bad thing, are they?
No, they are not a bad thing. The one thing I would tell you is that these are happening all over the country, and even in our region. We've seen many of them happening on the Eastern Shore in Delaware over the last few years. There's a lot of regulatory burden in banking that frustrates some people, including us, but it's just part of the game. And what bringing banks together really allows us to be more efficient, allows us to really figure out how we can serve our communities better, gives us better technology. I think the biggest thing to understand as these banks come together, we're still community banks, all of us, right? And on top of that, the bank has actually put together a new foundation, which has initially been funded with $5 million. So we're going to be taking that money, putting it out into our communities. So you're going to see the same faces and hopefully more money and more people in our communities.
Okay, so let me ask this question. I don't know if this is a tough question to answer or not. Why is this particular merger taking place?
We both banks are community banks.
Yeah.
That are well respected in their communities, and it was just a perfect, merger, so to speak. They both want to remain community banks. We want to be an outstanding community bank. We can then do all of the things together that Heather alluded to, as far as your economies of scale
Right.
and battling the compliance issues and the things that we have to deal with. But coming together will just allow us to be more efficient. It will cover a bigger footprint. It kind of closes the gap. We're just feeling like our mission and our beliefs and our cultural values mesh, which just makes it that much easier for our customers and our team.
Now the Summit customers, which there are a lot of them because there are Summit banks all over the area, do they have to do anything ahead of the merger, ahead of when everything changes over the weekend?
The biggest thing that they can do ahead of the merger is read their conversion booklets. They have been sent out in the mail. We all know how that goes sometimes, though. So we have all the resources that they need on our website. They're able to go on. You can see exactly what needs to happen, what's going to change, what things are going to look like. Our online banking is going to be new and improved and look way better. Everyone should have also received a new debit card in the mail. So just making sure you know where that stuff is.
So Summit has gained some services from this merger.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think I've seen some demos of our new online banking and cash management services, which are just incredible.
And of course, you had mentioned that staff is staying the same.
Yep.
So when they walk into the branch on Monday morning, they're going to see the same faces they're used to seeing?
Yes, we value our people. Banks all over the country offer about the same services, but what sets us apart are our people. And as I tell my team over and over, people bank with people. They don't bank with that name on the building. So they will be there smiling, happy, ready to help. And we're 100% ready to serve our customers. And if they can stay patient and give us a little bit of time to catch up, we will be ready to assist them and get their helping them get their cards and getting online banking, and we're ready.
Hit the ground running.
That's right.
And it's happening this weekend.
Yes,
Yes.
it sure is.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in and easing some minds. Even if you're not a Summit customer, it's like you said, it's happening everywhere.
Yep.
So it's
That's right.
good to know. Thank you so much.
Thanks
you.
for having us.